What is up, everybody? I think we should be live. Let me see. Make sure YouTube's getting the signal here. Because recently YouTube's just given me the worst trouble with going live. I don't know why. Can anybody hear me? Yo, okay, we are live. I'm seeing reactions from chat, so... Oh no. Guys, I just realized the stream is set to normal latency. Oh, that's disgusting, but... Basically, what you guys see is gonna be like 15 seconds behind what I'm doing, so... That sucks, but there's actually no way to stop it midstream. Okay, well, with that said, let's begin. So today we're playing LSD Dream Emulator, which is an obscure game, or I guess it used to be an obscure game, but now it kind of seems like everyone knows about it. Alright, RetroArch, let's go. Okay, maybe we're gonna have to reset RetroArch. No? Hello? There we go. So, this was an obscure game released in, I think, 1998, and I'm pretty sure when it came out, it was, you know, not exactly, like, received with much aplomb, but over time, I think more people have come to know about this game because of its peculiarity, and I think its inclusion in a iceberg list. Is RetroArch running at like half speed? Okay, I think I may actually have to restart RetroArch. Yeah, something's going on here. It's okay. What's a stream without technical difficulties? Alright. Let's hope this works this time. Okay, yeah, I think it's actually running in full speed. So, I guess since it's released in 1998, slowly people have just become, like, more aware of it. And it was made by this guy, let me look up his name, I think it's... Satoru... Where did I write this down? Alright, well, let's just watch the intro video for now. Get the full experience. Okay, we got some sumo wrestlers doing their thing. Huh. So obviously there's a lot of psychedelic imagery being used here, but he's combining it with some kind of just like normal city life scenes from Japan. And then some cool cartoons of sumo wrestlers and that guy. Leisure Sonorous Dream. Linking Sapient Dream. Okay, so he's got a bunch of different things LSD can stand for. He's pretending that this doesn't just stand for lysergic acid diethylamide, which it probably does. Let's be real. Alright, let's, wait. Okay. I didn't move for like 1 second. It started to, wow. This menu's sounds... Here, let me turn this up a bit so you guys can hear. This menu's sounds are kind of disturbing. Oh, that's a little too loud. Okay. Shake on. Yeah. Let's look at graph. Also, it's one of those games where circle is select things. I think it's common with Japanese games. Alright. So, heard about this game way back in 2014 from RG Mujahara. Interesting. Haunted gaming fans. Yeah. So, from what I understand, this graph somehow represents the kind of dreams you have in this game. I know very little about this, so this is a blind playthrough. So we've got upper downer on the Y graph, and then static dynamic on the X graph. Okay, let's just start. I see no reason why not to. No, you're not late, Icor. But unfortunately, the stream is on normal latency, which means you guys are seeing stuff kind of behind what's actually happening. I don't know if the game's meant to scare us or feel uncanny. I think there might be horror elements in this game. Alright, I prepared a manual for us. Let's let's look at the manual so we know how to play this game. Okay, very helpful. Oh, whoops, I moved the screen, not the... okay, cool. So we know what our buttons do, because we all read Japanese here, right? Alright. Let's, okay, so square... and what the... what's happening? What is that? What? Okay. Is it chasing me? How do I tell? Okay. Walk very slowly. Very slowly. Oh my goodness. And there's some pretty disturbing music playing. Okay. Jeez. Okay, it looks like I'm not in any immediate danger. Okay, so... square looks down. Triangle looks up. I think you can quick turn? Yeah, looks like you can quick turn. Yeah, so L and R, they turn 90 degrees, and then you can also strafe. Okay, so then, can I run? Oh, thank God you can run. Okay. Not even a minute into the game, we're already in the violence district. Okay, so are there names to all these places? I may have to rely on you guys for knowledge about this, because this is a blind playthrough for me. What is... the objective of this game is just to wander around, right? Like, it's not, I collect things, it's literally just I see things. That wasn't scary. I don't know, it was kind of scary. Let's take a look at this beautiful Japanese architecture. Look at the infrastructure we have here. Go in the tiny buildings. Okay, let's try it. Is there an entrance? This sort of looks like a staircase right here. Huh. Maybe I can take a peek in one of these windows. Oh! Something's happening. Wait, did it crash? This looks like the Windows blue screen of death. Oh. Okay. Oh. I see. I appear to be in a world made of pea soup. Okay, I guess it's... this is like a savanna or something with green sky? I don't know, there's like a weird tree there, but it looks more like desert plains. Green world, yeah. Green screen world. That's blinking over there, but I think this is actually just an emulation issue. I think I remember hearing about this, that water, when you emulate this game, blinks. So just pretend that's water, guys. And I hope you guys aren't seizure prone. Huh. What is this? I wonder if I can go in the water. Oh yeah, I can. Oh. Oh. I guess the dream is over. Wait, if you die in the dream, do you die in real life? Okay, so I think the red dot blinking right there is an indication of what that dream was. Now we're on day 2. Okay. Let's start. Oh, we got like another cinematic? Okay, it looks like we're in some shopping mall in Japan, I suppose. Shadow Mario and the D4s, yeah. Yeah, so one of the reasons we're playing this game is because this is probably a partial inspiration to B3313. Maybe not directly, but this game has inspired other games that came before B3313, and now we're several generations from there. Whoa. Red electricity. Wait. That was a whole dream? That was right in the middle? Okay. Is our objective to fill up that graph? This game looks like Elliptical Ultra Mega Deluxe 64. Yeah, okay. So here we are where that creature came at us again. What was that thing? I only saw it for like a second. Also, this is some disgustingly goofy music. Oh, leave me alone. Okay, every time I come here, something attacks me. Is that like a little, like, gargoyle? Or like pterodactyl or something? Whoa. Okay, so you can't, like, hold your view. You can either look all the way up or all the way down. I think this is a statue of Buddha, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is kind of weird sound design. Dragon jump scare. I heard this music in my dreams. Yeah, this is the Dream Emulator. Definitely not a reference to psychoactive chemicals. Oh, should we go in here? I think we should. Downer dreams. Huh. So are what? Okay, I had no idea this game was so goofy. These sumo guys are just going at it while like chipmunk sounds play. Is that their shadow or is there two of them? Can't quite tell what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. I wonder, can I participate? Hey, what's up, guys? I don't mean to intrude, but I am trained in sumo. Wait. Did it just teleport me? What is this, dude? Is it like a little New Year's baby? Man, this place looks kind of foreboding. Oh. He's just gone. He's out of there. Okay. Let's keep our wits about us. Okay. Well, here we got a whole bunch of babies. I have to say, I don't think I was prepared for quite how weird this is gonna be. I thought this was gonna be like a little more chillaxed. Yeah, you went to the back rooms. Oh. So, when you touch things, do you get teleported? I'm thinking that's what happens, based on our limited experience here. Okay. There's a windmill. That looks like Big Ben. Is this the Empire State Building? I think it is. Those textures from this area look like the textures in me. Interesting. Alright, we got some nice benches. Wait. Okay. So, that dream apparently was also right in the middle. Alright, let's give it another shot. Day 4. So, this game had an inclusion on one of those weird video game icebergs, but it also has its own iceberg. I'm hoping you guys can see this right here. Wait, let me drag this up. Iceberg. Okay, yeah, check out this iceberg. I don't know anything about this, but I wonder if we can... Okay, the greyman I have heard of. Supposedly there's this guy in this game that can come find you and stop your dream or something. But look at all this stuff. What are the chances we find anything on here? Probably pretty low. But it's neat that this game is strange enough to have its own iceberg. Okay. Okay, you TP when you collide with anything. Oh, okay, so now we're learning about the mechanics of the game. And does that include walls? Like if I accidentally bump into the wall here, will I teleport somewhere? Also, I guess all dreams start in this area? Oh, we got the green sky again. What's this thing? What is this thing? Is it super far away or is it super tiny? Huh. I don't know. It's chilling out there. Okay, yeah, it does look like if you even touch anything, you're gonna get teleported. So, whoa. Whoa. Stir. What is that? Oh, is that a pink elephant? Like the trippy sequence from Dumbo? Yo, Doom Prophet. What's up, Electro Man? Okay, so we got pink floating elephants over a large pit. Yeah, I think that has to be an elephant. Oh, there's a gargoyle again. That thing's following us now. Jeez. Okay. I thought this game was gonna be more chill, just like wandering around, but I'm running for my life from freaking gargoyles. Oh, you're thinking in Minecraft you want to try to recreate places in your dreams. Yeah, that would be cool. I am very interested in the realm of dreams. What do you guys think about dreams? Do you think that dreams are a place where humanity might potentially share a consciousness? Like, could you meet someone you know in a dream? It's a lot of questions. Oh, are we going to the sumo place again? Ah. It's, big green field. Wow. Okay, is this a sign? Yeah, it is. What could that sign be directing us to or from, I wonder? Alright, well, I guess we just pick a direction. Looks like there's just like a face on one of those. Can't quite tell what it is. Is it a cat? Are you kidding me? I dreamt that I was a furry. Oh no. I've been waiting for you to hit this game up. Well, it's happening. Here we are. LSD Dream Emulator. Last night I had a dream where I was in the office and I opened a door to a hallway that has a painting on the right and a theater room on the left. Dang, sounds like a ballin' office. Oh yeah, that sun is green. I didn't even really notice. So I guess we're in some sort of desert here. As you can tell by the beautiful, beautiful sand textures. Look at how crispy that is. Is this not the PS1 experience right here? Just... what a gorgeous texture. Oh, we're getting teleported. Is there like a time limit in each stream? Because it didn't feel like I touched anything there. And that was another one right in the middle. Wow. Mario 64 new lobby. Okay. So that was something. Alright. I guess you just start in this place every time there's a dream. The Amazing World of Gumball was playing? I remember that cartoon. Oh, this thing again. What is this? Is it evil or it's just chilling? Is this thing on the iceberg? What would we call this if we were to name this? Let's look at the iceberg. Alright, we've got giant head right there on the upper left. First thing I read. Do you think this is giant head? I think it could be giant head. Greyman, double face, violence district. Wait, someone said violence district already. Increasingly weirder dreams. Yeah, that's an understatement. Alright, kiss the baby. Okay. Let's see where he teleports us. Oh. I think that it was into it. The toad monster. Yeah. We can draw all kinds of parallels. Is this the violence district, as mentioned earlier? It's the dark city that we were in, I think. Wow, this music is strange. Also, the walking noise is not great. There's just like random noises in the background of the music. Dark City. It looks like the face of a spider character from a show I watched. Really? They got a spider that looks like that? Oh yeah, these are the buildings we saw earlier. So this is the same area. So I guess maybe that weird giant head takes you to this place? Is this going to teleport me to a different area? It looks like Batman. Oh yeah, Gotham City. Do you hear like a little girl's voice? Yeah, I do. This is literally Dreamcore. Indeed it is. Big blocky bonanza. Are you gonna give everywhere like a name like Super Mario? Yeah, the footstep noise I could definitely do without. This is sort of like how when we're playing B3313 and changing the camera angle makes a noise. These are trees that are native to the Serengeti, yeah? Like they have a name. Are these like the giraffe trees? The giraffes eat? Maybe they are. The ps1 version of that. Is it acacia tree or something like that? Oh yeah, here we got the water again. So I guess all water in this game just blinks when you emulate it, unfortunately. Emulation's not perfect, guys, what can we say? What is that sound? Is that the sound of water? It's very loud. Is this water? Or is there a floating island? It's indiscernible what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it to you, buddy. It's getting loud, though. I can't jump, so I don't see any way I can get over there. Oh. Dream's just over. Okay, so that one apparently was more towards the static side and also a downer. So we've had 3 different types of dreams now, I guess, according to this chart. Right back in it. Now I know when you guys have a dream, the first thing you do when you wake up is you mark down on the graph. Was that an upper or downer? Oh, we're in a different place. We actually didn't start in the... like the Japanese house. So I read that the guy who made this game... Is this just like a garbage dump? So the guy who made this game, apparently his intention when making this game was, I want to make a game for people who don't like games. Which to me sounds a little bit like formulating a hamburger for vegetarians specifically. What is this up here? Oh, okay. We didn't have a choice in that. It's like, hey, open up. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, we're in Block World from Yume Nikki. This is kind of cool. Are these moving? No, I think they're static. Can I walk in the darkness? I can. Cube world. Now this is definitely a banger. Minecraft world, yeah. What is that? Is that something walking over there? I can't tell because of the PS1. Oh. It's like a child playing, hoop and stick. It's an old-fashioned game for you to be playing. What era is this from? Is this why you're black and white? Because you're from the year 1900. Tell me the truth, child. Alright. I don't want to play hoop and stick, so I'm going to go over here. I think this looks enticing. If you guys were in a terrifying cube world, you would definitely go in here, right? What is this sound being played? Shadow Mario 2.0. What is this music? Okay, so this looks to be like old-fashioned Japan, I think. How Japan might have looked in like the 1800s or something. Wait, that's Big Blocky Bonanza? Are you saying the real names? That baby's floating? Wait, what baby? I must have missed it. Alright, so I think we got some statues of probably foxes or dogs. If only we had a Super Mario 64 ROM hack that made this game. Yeah, how come we don't have that? There's a Super Mario 64 ROM hack for everything else. Wait, is something running by me? Or is it like a seam in the textures? Wait. I swear I'm seeing something here. Also, what is that? Is that like a statue of a brain? Why would you put that in your park? I saw a baby floating at the top of the house. Okay, wait. Yeah, I must have missed it. It is I. What's up, Drake? I haven't seen you around here in a while. Huh. Oh. Yeah, there is a little dog, or fox maybe. Do you think if we follow it, it'll lead us to something that brings good fortune? I'm gonna go for it. Oh, what is this? I don't like how... Wait. They are just ominously T-posing at us. That's an aggressive stance. I think every game you're here can agree that T-posing is very aggressive. It would be within my rights to kill this thing if I had any weapon. What is it, though? Is it... Oh, it's gone. Alright, well, it kind of looks like I can go in this house. Maybe. Shadow Mario from the forest, yeah. Oh, YouTube hasn't been recommending my stuff? Uh-oh. YouTube no longer likes me. How much have I seen so far of this game? I don't know. I've only been playing for like 30 minutes. So here's... I think the pink elephant again, but it's from a rather unflattering angle. It looks more like a rotisserie chicken than anything else. Okay, there's the Buddha statue. Okay, so it looks like there are static elements of the dream. This isn't like completely randomly generated. I'm actually not sure if it's randomly generated at all. Imagine a T-posing Shadow Mario in B3313. That'd be even more menacing. Isn't he T-posing in some sections, though? Something similar. Yeah, the soundtrack is, jump in the hole. Oh, too late. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier, but unfortunately, I forgot to put the stream in ultra-low latency, so it's like, you guys are chatting from stuff that's like 15 seconds behind, unfortunately. Alright, so here we have the signposts again. Last time we went right... Oh, look at this. Is this a giant turtle? You know a fair amount of things about this game. Wow. So, is there just crossover between, like, B3313 fans in this game? Did it get smaller as I got closer? Huh. Now, I think turtles can live to be hundreds of years old, so if there's a turtle of this size, it's probably significantly older than me. 7 seconds back now. Whoa. What a cute turtle, yeah. It's got a very handsome shell. Touch the turtle. Okay, yeah. Let's see where the turtle teleports us, I guess. Whoa. This is something. It looks like a temple of some sort, maybe? Oh, shoot. I guess it's over. Apparently that was an upper dream, but right in the middle of static and dynamic, of course. You've seen a bigger turtle IRL? Dang, that's a big turtle. Alright, we're on day 7. Oh, it's playing another cinematic. Pigeons. How come pigeons exist everywhere in the world? It's kind of strange. Oh, you already know about Yuminiki LSD Dream Emulator B3313. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of crossover connection between this. Fans of obscure games. Alright, well, we had a dream about pigeons, apparently. That's something. Remember, this is a game for people who don't like games. So, if you didn't like that, maybe it just means you're a gamer. Is the thing here? It's not. Okay. Personalized pigeons. I don't want to go in that hole. Water closet. This is what some countries call the bathroom. I don't know which countries, but it happens. Okay. I think this is the violence district, if I'm not mistaken. My dreams are cursed, just cursed. Well, at least it's interesting. Whoa, whoa. What's this dude? Is he kicking another person? Oh, I accidentally bumped in the wall. Dang it. I think he was kicking a person on the ground. Oh no. I don't know. What does it mean if I like this in games? Yeah, this looks kind of scary. I think there might be some sort of ritual sacrifice going on here. That's what this immediately makes me think of. This is like an altar that someone's definitely getting sacrificed on. 100%. You think that texture is supposed to be a circle? Circle technology is hard, guys. You don't understand. Alright, let's bump into... The high school you went to in your dream honestly feels massive. Can you guys lucid dream? I'm still not sure if I believe lucid dreaming like completely exists, or if it's people just like, yeah, I can become a dream emperor. I'm a dream god. Something. What is making that noise? Yeah, so the textures are one of the reasons I like PS1 games so much. There's a video on YouTube explaining it, but the way the way PS1 renders things will create these glitches where it's like, this is supposed to be a straight texture, but as I go back and forth, it will like change, and it gives it this kind of like wiggly feeling. It's hard to describe, but for some reason I like it. It makes it feel very, I don't know, nostalgic? Oh, this is a face. I got really good at lucid dreaming for a while. Really? For a while? Like you can't do it anymore? Also, I guess we should define lucid dreaming. When we say lucid dreaming, do we mean full control of the dream, or just like you're aware that you're in a dream? I think this is a Buddha. Oh, I accidentally touched the fence. I did it twice. You have an odd feeling of nostalgia. Oh, I think you guys wanted me to jump in this pit, right? Alright, let's take a look at this. Yeah, that's a pit, alright. Now, dying in the dream. Sometimes there's consequences to that. I've seen some movies about that. But I think we're gonna full send it, nevertheless. Impossible to control the furry dream. No! The dream's ending! I wanted to jump in the pit! God damn it. Oh, okay. So that was a downer, apparently. Your level of control over the dream is a scale and it requires practice. That is just bizarre. Alright, day 9. Most of the time you're aware that you're dreaming? Really? Oh, we started in a new place. Alright, that's water, guys. Ignore... Oh. Is that like a geisha? Yeah, I think it is. So... I wonder if this is old... It's definitely not modern times Japan, is it? Also, look at that dude. Look at his face. You alright there, my guy? Feeling good? Spent a couple decades in the sun there. Looking a little dried up. Raisin guy. I know how to do it, but I don't want to do it anymore, I guess. Weird. That's what I don't get about lucid dreaming. It seems to me like if you could do it all the time and you want to do it all the time. Your dreams feel so real. Oh, touch the boat? Okay, well I can try. Look at these no-face geishas. I wonder, is this like Kyoto? Kyoto in the past? Wait, this fence looks pretty modern. I don't know. Do you think they have scaffolding back in like the 1800s? Alright, let's touch the boat. Wait, what is... Is that the gray man? What is that? No, I guess he's not gray. What is that? Oh, she's walking. Doesn't even need the boat anymore. Alright. I'm gonna teleport, I guess. I don't think I touched anything. Maybe the river counts as something. Dude, this music is just like chipmunk noises. Chipmunk noises and then like phone sounds. Oh man. You guys remember that one awful stage in B3313 that just had like the worst music you've ever heard in your entire life? That's this. Oh, SKB, are you talking about that thing? I think it's called Hypnic Lurch, where you're trying to fall asleep but then your brain says you're falling. Very uncomfortable feeling. If you stop practicing it, you stop doing it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we're here again. We've seen this place several times now. I don't know what to call this. I guess the desert? Let's go over here, though. Oh! Got some floating camels? Oh, they're floating away from us. Get back here. Wait, you bastards, don't run from me. Also, we can swear in this stream because this is named after a Schedule 1 substance in the US, so there's no way this is getting monetized. We don't have to worry about being monetized on this one. There's no way. Wow, I'm running super fast. Wait, we've been over here before. This is where we saw the window on one of these hills. Most of my dreams give me pressure. Huh. They stress you out, huh? You have dreams about school? Whoa. Look at this. Sort of evokes images of the Sphinx to me. Hey bud. Evil Fluffy, what's up? Oh, Evil Fluffy, were you the one who recommended playing that other game? That game looked wild. Yeah, Indigo Parallel. I looked it up on Steam, and I was like, whoa. This looks like a trip. Okay. Sort of looks like a dead end. Oh no, never mind. Another big sign. Is it? I swear I heard the sound of someone breathing. That was weird. Oh, a crystal. Crystals and dreams. What could go better than that? Alright, I'm definitely touching this. And this is, what, the one thing that doesn't teleport me anywhere? How does that make sense? Oh, okay, I just wasn't hitting from the right side. Oh, okay, Violence District, I guess. Ooh. Wait a minute, this car has the windshield shot out. This actually is a Violence District. Is this the city from RoboCop? Is that graffiti or a 3D model? Because it looks kind of like a Gundam. Okay, no, it's just... Ah. It's an eye. Okay. Is that the Batmobile? Wait, what? I think it's just a car. Wait. Is this someone hanging? Oh no. YouTube's taking away the monetization. Well, this is rather dour. Music in this game is so good. I don't know. It's something. It's different for sure. Yeah, oh no. Okay, you guys are just catching up now. Yeah, we're not monetized, boys. It's over. We can say fuck now. It's... I wonder if I read Japanese. If this is meaningful. Perhaps we could gain some insight onto the world of LSD Dream Emulator. Why would she do that indeed? There's so much to live for in the Violence District. Oh, a soda? I wouldn't mind a soda. Is it root beer? How do I pick it up? I don't think there's a button for picking up soda, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to pick up that game on the Steam sale. The Indigo Parallel. It looks pretty wild. Oh, is the dream over? Oh, and that one was only mildly downer, despite having seen some fairly gruesome things in this, just the open streets of the city. All right, day 10. Dream soda. It tastes like cream soda, but dreamier. Okay. Does this sort of look like a different version of where we usually start? Maybe it's just somewhere else in this building. wonder what was going through the developers' minds when they created this. Like, at some point they must have realized what they had on their hands was just bizarre. Whatever the starting point was, you know. Make a game for people who don't like games. At some point, you know, you sit down in your team meeting and you're just like, what are we doing here, guys? We're making a first-person sort of dungeon crawler. Ooh, look at that moon, though. Oh, that's pretty. It looks like I could just reach out and touch it. What does downer and upper dreams mean? I have no idea. Oh. The dream's over. That was a short one, right in the middle. Fun fact, 99% sure you've never seen a phone in your dreams. You know, I've heard that before, and it's true. Despite using your phone all the time, I've never seen it in my dreams. It's like my dream self doesn't care about technology. Okay, so this is like the regular starting house. I'm gonna call that place Moon Tower. I think that's an appropriate name. Wait, I'm moving automatically. I just realized. What's going on? Why did it take me up here? Huh. Okay, well, I guess it's the... Oh, what's that up there? I don't know. The pollution must be really bad here or something, because it's quite red. Never seen any brands in my dream. Yeah, actually, kind of right. When you're talking to a person in your dream, you're talking to your self-conscious. Or, wait, what? That just happened automatically. I didn't do any input for that. Talking to yourself or your consciousness is one explanation. Oh, this guy again. What if we can find each other in the dream realm? You're actually talking to other people that are just sleeping. Just hanging out. Like this guy. He's hanging out. I can never see any objects in my dream. Any objects? The CRT. And what's playing on the CRT? Is it playing B through 313? It is, isn't it? Alright, see you later, Icar. No, we already kissed the baby. A book? Okay. Maybe we could read some manga. Some bird cages. Okay. Nothing in this particular cubby. Oh, shoot, I accidentally bumped in the wall. LSD Dream Emulator online when? I don't know. I believe there is someone doing a... This is... I don't know if this is creepy or not. I can't read enough Japanese to know whether this is extremely haunted. Also, I can barely make out what these characters are. I think that's Sanai something? Hero... something, no. It's hard to tell. This does look like a school. A lot of dreams around childhood homes and neighborhood. Interesting. So they didn't catch up to like your modern setting. Dreams are so strange. I guess that's why we're fascinated by them as a culture. Hence things like this, and Yume Nikki. And perhaps even B3313. Now this is a long hallway. This is a big school. Oh! Something's happening, boys. We're going out in the wild blue yonder. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, we're in some water. Don't let its appearance fool you. Why is it so loud? It's so loud. What is making this noise? Is it like the rushing water below? Oh, dream's over, I guess. The backrooms. Has someone made a good backrooms game yet? I feel like there's so much potential for a backrooms game to be, like, amazing. Fell into hell, yeah. Oh, we started in this world this time. Whatever this world is. Is this the old Japan? Is this like old Kyoto? Or is this something else? Oh, it looks like there's a lighthouse, perhaps? That would imply this is a coastal city. In my dream, the television always shows a repeating CRT program for some channel that doesn't exist. Ooh. No, that's spooky. Have you ever read that creepypasta? I think it's called Candle Cove. Someone mentioned it a long time ago in the chat. Really good creepypasta. Is this geisha humongous? Yeah. Let's bump into this geisha. See what happens. Oh. Now this music actually this is alright. Kind of bobbing my head a little bit. Have we been here before, but like the textures are different? This looks like that temple, but everything's like different color. Oh, do we got a infinite temple scenario? I hate it when that happens. I walk into a temple and it's just infinite. Okay, we got a left option here. Yeah, it does. I think this is a place we've been, but the textures are swapped out. Okay, now we're in hallway with green stuff at the end. Got some green gas. Whoa, what's this? Oh, it's a peacock. That's cool. What a strange creature the peacock is. They can fly, right? Where do you take me somewhere, peacock? Where will you take me? On a mystical journey, no doubt. Whoa. Is the ground covered in hiragana? Yeah, it is. And kanji. Okay, well this is much more legible. Oh, this is a train track. That looks like some sort of castle. This whole area is very whimsical. This looks like child's toy blocks up here. And this is like a sort of like a fairy tale castle, maybe. Maybe we're in Imagination Land. We're in the Disney world of the dream world. Huh. What's this? Are these trees? Ah, yes, these must be the gumdrop trees from Candyland. Oh, we can go in. Let's check out what's in the, Alright, we got thrones. King and queen. Check the iceberg. Now, which one, between sun and star, which one's the king, which one's the queen? Or between moon and star, wait. Okay, thought we were fading out for a second, but that wall's just really bright. We're in the iceberg. Alright, let's consult the iceberg. Boom. Okay, so on the first level we've got Giant Head, Gunman, Greyman, Double Face, Violence District. We've at least seen that. We also had the developers were on drugs. Yeah, that's for sure possible. Ghost Woman, Lovely Sweet Dream. Yeah, I don't know what these are without context. That's a problem with these icebergs. Is people just write random shit on here. Wait. What's this? Uboa on the TV? Do they mean Uboa from Yume Nikki? Flesh tunnels is the womb. Wow, that sounds kind of nutty. Star is king, moon is queen. Huh, you sound confident, but how do you know? Tokyo Planet. This one just circle button. What would that mean? Greyman is actually benevolent. Hello, I'm 18 minutes behind live, but I asked about lucid dreaming. I have that happen a fair bit. Really? So there are people in the chat that can lucid dream. Monument Park Hindenburg symbolism? What? Happy Times Life, Violence District's death? Alright, I don't think we know enough to make heads or tails of this iceberg. This is nonsense right now. Alright, Star is king. Alright, well, we're kings, right? Because we're gamers, and all gamers are kings. Whoa. We got the blue screen of death again. Alright, so it took us to what I believe is Violence District. Oh, but we're like near the ocean this time. Why would they build a bridge that just goes out in the ocean? Oh. Screen just flashed for what reason? So, do the textures change when something happens? Like, did I trigger some event that made Violence District like look different now? Wow. Yeah, even the cards got kanji on it. I had a dream I was in a hotel, and there was a long hallway, and at the end of the hallway, a black creature came out of the ground and chased me and destroyed the hotel. Classic dream. Oh, hey. This says something is this way. If I could read kanji, that would be helpful to me. But wait. Then it says, is that the same symbol? Then it says it's that way. These directions are nonsense. I feel like this might be a lot scarier if you knew what this said. Like, imagine if this is just saying, like, you know, like, death, or, like, something frightening. I had a dream when I was in a forest, nothing around. Wait, is there, like, a ship up there? Looks like Blue McDonald's. No sounds, no nothing. I see the absence is scarier than the presence of something, huh? Some horror movies could learn a lesson from that. I'm gonna go see a horror movie tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna go see Insidious Red Door. Because my local theater has a deal where it's $5 on Tuesdays. And I'm willing to pay $5. What's up, Electromen? Z. Have we heard one repeating music track? It almost feels like this game has a ton of music. Look at this sign. I think this would be like a yield sign, at least in the US. Triangle shape. Alright, let's bump into something. Take us away. Let's find something interesting to bump into. Oh, that's a greyman! That was him! Did something happen? Or is that it? Alright, so we saw the first thing on the iceberg. The greyman. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you enjoying yourself in Violence District? That's not allowed, little girl. Oh, you heard Insidious is awful? You know what's funny is that I've seen the first Insidious. I have no memory of it whatsoever. So I don't know if it made an impression on me. Oh, dream's just over. The game decided. Wait, the music is always different? Huh. Okay, so that dream was a downer and static. What makes a dream dynamic? Do we have to move around a lot? Yeah, I have to say the music has not been my favorite so far, but it's fine. Oh, we got a different start this time. We're in this place. I wonder, is this what the iceberg means when... Well, that is the most annoying noise in the world. Is this what the iceberg means when it says the dreams get weirder over time? Like the textures are all strange? Oh, almost ran in the water. Actually, let's try. Let's see what we're doing. Okay, so it doesn't kill us or teleport us. This music's composed the same way as polygonal chaos. That is to say, composed to make you feel annoyed. Oh look! Giant CRT! Just like Escoby's dream. But what is it playing? Oh, it's... Is this a map? It looks like a map. I wonder, am I supposed to... Do you think this is mapping this area? Maybe it is. Yeah, like these are one of the bridges we've crossed. Interesting. I guess this area might be bigger than I thought. Wonder where we are. Okay, so we crossed a bridge to get here, and the bridge went to a little island. So it looks like we might be on the bottom side, maybe bottom left or bottom right. Okay, so how many bridges did we cross to get here? Was it just one or two? Weird. Okay. Static and dynamic dreams are to show how often your dream changed. Up or down, or if your character found a good or bad dream. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna bump into the map. What will happen if I do that? Do we go to map world? Oh, we got pink screen of death instead of blue screen. Yeah, so... Oh, it's the gargoyle or whatever. Dragon. You guys ever play, what is it, House of the Dead, that arcade game where you, like, shoot zombies? I think, like, the first boss reminds me of this, I think. It's been a while since I played it. I miss arcade games. Arcade games were amazing, except for the fact that they eat your money. These maps look like Zelda from Nintendo Wii? What? Really? Wow. What happened to the sumo wrestler? Did he kill the other one? It's a Cain and Abel situation. Why is this sprite, like, doubled and mirrored? So weird. Now this place is blue? Whoa, whoa. I hear something like... Something's chasing me. Textures look like the inside of my stomach. I don't know. Pretty sure humans are mostly pink and red on the inside. I wonder if as you progress, does like the textures of the game like switch and get like stranger? Like we're in like kanji textures now? Cloud vomit? Oh, did Vinny play this game? It's classic Vinny. Where am I supposed to go here? Oh hey, it's that baby that went in the back rooms. Let's see if he does it again. He did it again. Let's go see the baby party then. Alright, they're still at it. This is just goofy. Alright, take me somewhere. Talking about B5313, I watched some of the VODs and there's some crossover I suppose, but I like the psychological aspects of the games. Yeah. Me too. I'm actually just such a big fan of B3313. It's so good. So good. I was toying around with the idea of playing a previous version of that on stream. So I was watching someone else play the .4, And it looks so different that it might as well be a different game. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll play the .4 version of B3313. Oh, is this London Bridge? Oh, this must be what they mean by Monument Park in the iceberg guide, because there's just like a bunch of monuments here. Alright, so that one was almost exactly right in the middle, but just a little bit upper. Cool. Alright, day 14. We've done 2 weeks of dreams. Oh. To myself who became famous. A poster of people singing. One of those, myself. I became famous. In one of the rooms in a library, general questioners are waiting. Oh, I couldn't read the whole thing. I guess that was a poem that counters the whole day. Huh. Never learns his lesson not to wander off in the back rooms. Oh, we're counting sheep. Oh, we're not asleep this time. We're having trouble getting to sleep. Why is there a timer? Oh? Okay, the music's getting manic. This game is so strange, guys. I knew it was gonna be weird, but this is freaking strange. The lore. Oh. So now this building has been changed. It's like a different color, and there's kanji and hiragana everywhere. Which would probably be much more meaningful if we knew how to read Japanese. Let's go down to the bottom floor. How did we get there? I think it was here. Yeah, I want to see what's downstairs. Oh. Yeah, so it just takes control of you when you try to go down floors. Maybe that's because it's like hard not to bump into things when you're going on the stairs. Alright, so we got the manga again. If we can tell what manga it's reading. No way to tell. I tried studying about dreams, but I don't know exactly how the creators indicated certain terms. Every day that passes, the dreams change more and more. Okay, cool. Wait, is that the greyman? I think it is. But what did he do? I thought he was supposed to, like, interact with us somehow. Still 5 minutes behind. Oh, here's the peacock again. But now he's got... Is that like a troop? He's got a crew. Yeah. Look at all these peacocks. What a strange creature. Let's dodge them this time and actually just go further this way. Oh, we didn't dodge them. The greyman apparition. Yeah. Oh, that's him for real this time. What does he want from us, though? Can we dodge him? Or does he just come towards you? Oh no. Oh. He disappeared. Might as well play Yumi Nikki sometime. Oh, you definitely should play Yumi Nikki sometime. Yeah, we played that on a stream not too long ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago. We played with some of the chat. There's a Yumi Nikki online project where you can explore together. It's not exactly the original intention of the game, but it's fine. It's fun. Oh look, love. This world is very positive. It's got a saccharine kind of sweetness to it. It's like Disney World. Textures that look like my stomach when I drank the Grimace shake. Yeah, the greyman is straight out of the iceberg. He's supposedly some character that may or may not be antagonistic to you. It's supposed to be haunted. Where do these train tracks go? Oh, what's this? Oh, are these like... I don't know. They kind of remind me of Pinocchio, actually, with that long nose and the, or not? Textures look pretty strange. Love the Yuminiki, love the co-host Soma Spice. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you enjoyed the co-hosting experience. I would like to do that more in the future. I just gotta have like ideas for stuff to do it with. I wonder, what is this area called? Do all the areas have names? Is it like B3313 where every different dream has some goofy name that the community came up with? And ultimately doesn't fit very well. You can tell I'm still salty about the names in B3313. Oh, am I slowing down? I think my game's lagging. Oh, maybe it's just the dream ending. Hey, that was an upper and a little bit dynamic. So my assessment of that area was correct. It is sort of like a happy area. Area with Japanese text number 35. Plexel Pinocchio Lantern. I love the B3313 jokes. Man, B3313 is just so good, guys. Just can't stop thinking about it. I wish there was more. Can't wait for 1.2 or whatever. Okay. So that's the character Tsu. What does it mean? Big umbrella. Whoa, what's that? Is that like a carriage? A horse and carriage, maybe? As a... It's an interesting looking horse. Apparently horses are bipedal now. Or maybe it's an ox. Yeah, I guess it's an ox because of the horns. Yeah, bipedal ox. Very interesting. Let's bump into this. Let's see where this takes us. Oh yeah, the machine in B3313. So I read that that is supposedly what the interior of the dev version of the N64 looked like, supposedly. So like when you're developing games for a new console, they have to send you the console so you can test the games or whatever. But they don't have like the production version, so they send you some, you know, just some, it basically looks like a PC, and supposedly that's what that is. Hey, look at this. It's a sunken ship with some nice seagulls. Let's see if we can walk out to it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, we get teleported. Okay, where's that gonna send us? Oh, it's back here. It's back here, but we can hear birds, and there's no more kanji on the walls. Interesting. And it's foggy. Foggy like Silent Hill. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. It does seem kind of creepy, but I think it's fine. We have our manga. Okay, we got that. What's that noise? What's... When I look at it, does it make a noise? It does. What is that noise? Oh, I accidentally walked a little too close. These textures look like the houses are getting constructed. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so here we are in this place. I'm back. What new things have you found? I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe, honestly. Is this game cohesive or? Well, for a while, the textures on everything had like kanji and hiragana written over everything. That was kind of weird, but now it seems to be back to normal. We've also found the greyman. We had, I think, 2 encounters with him. You think B3313 should add the static dynamic good bad? Oh, is this the ox from earlier? But he's big? I think it is. Yeah. Look at this dude. He's kind of in charge around here. Look at that swagger. Okay. Had a dream that was similar to being in an area like the back rooms. Yeah, that would be. I feel like there's so much potential for a backrooms game to be really cool. Has someone done it yet? Oh, what's this guy? Wait, I want to chase that guy. All right, coming for you, Mr. Runner Man. You guys remember in Zelda Majora's Mask, there's the postman that's like always running around town? That's what this reminds me of for some reason. That's like the first thing I thought of. Oh, disappeared? Come on. Shadow Mario and his machine, it controls everything. Yeah, maybe. The lore of B3313. Someone making backrooms in a new Unreal Engine. Okay, there we go. Someone's doing it. Hey, look, we've got the emoji. Do you think anyone actually knows what this thing is, or they just know the emoji? These are the Easter Island heads. For those of you that don't know. Hope we all know. Guess this is Big Ben. So this must be Monument Park. This is some windmill. I don't know if it's a specific one. Oh, that's the Hindenburg right there. Okay. So we saw that on the iceberg. Now, is it going to explode? Alright, so you guys do know what they are. I'm proud of you. Okay, here's London Bridge, I guess. Oh hey, pyramids. They're not so great. They're kind of tiny, actually. The Great Pyramids of Giza. Okay, so we got the Sphinx. That's a classic. Another Great Pyramid. And is the Hindenburg still up there? Now, I don't know if that gets to be called a monument. It's not exactly permanent. It's the original B3313. Yeah, I suppose. This game is definitely an inspiration. It's an inspiration for many games that I like, so I thought it was time to finally play it. Like, Yume Nikki comes out, what, 6 years later? Because this game is 1998, I believe. Just to put it all in perspective. Mario 64, 1996. This game, 2 years later. Yume Nikki, 6 years later. B3313, many years later. I'm waiting for this thing to crash and burn, but perhaps that's not going to happen. It's just going to go out of the render distance. Oh, dream's over. Game says no. Okay, so that was a static dream, but still on the upper side of things. Let's try to have a dynamic dream, just to see what it is. Zeppelin travel was kind of a great inspiration for future travel until the Hindenburg disaster. True. I actually think Zeppelins are still pretty cool. Obviously not. Very practical. Oh. We're in a different dream again. Throne. I shall take my seat. I am the emperor of the dream world now. I like that that aesthetic. Have you heard of like retrofuturism? Where it's sort of like how the 60s or whatever imagined the future was going to look like. Everything's like chrome, we've got zeppelins. Maybe it wasn't the 60s, maybe it was like the 1900s, but I think that would have been a cooler way for technology to develop. Alright, let's have a dynamic dream, so let's just like bump into everything. Nintendo's like a decade behind Xbox technologically. Yeah. Nintendo has never... Whoa. Where are we now? Nintendo hasn't really pressed technology since the N64 era. So the N64 was more powerful than the PlayStation, because it came out a few years later. And then I think the GameCube was around on the same level as like the PS2 and Xbox. But then after that, they just like gave up. They're like, we're gonna do other stuff now. Alright, so we're just gonna bump into stuff and try to have the most dynamic dream we can, because bumping teleports us. Violence District. Yeah, okay. This game is awesome. B3313, Yuminiki Omori's Black Space. Omori's Black Space. Guess I'm gonna have to play Omori. LSD is 1998. Yeah. That's what I said, right? Mario 96, LSD 2 years later, 1998. Yume Nikki 2004, 6 years after that. Oh, the Greyman! This music's kind of whimsical. Yeah, Nintendo just chooses to focus on other things. They're not really interested in pushing technological boundaries. Plus, consoles, what can you do? Whoa! Hey, don't honk at me. Okay. That was an experience. Alright, we're continuing to have a dynamic dream. Let's bump into more stuff. Also, we're back in... Whoa, what is this? We're back in, like, Kanji and Hiragana land. Omori's the love child of Earthbound, or Mother 3 and Yume Nikki. Okay, yeah. I mean, I've heard of it. I didn't want to play it because, I've played so many RPGs like that. But perhaps I should. Mario 64 actually looks a bit better than this game. Oh, yeah. The PS1 is, significantly less powerful than the N64. Like, if you compare, like, a platformer... Anything that's not Crash Bandicoot, because apparently Naughty Dog were, like, wizards at making the PS1 perform. So, like, Crash Bandicoot does look pretty good, but if you compare, like, other platforming games to, like, Super Mario 64, I think 64 looks better in pretty much every situation. With the one exception being Crash Bandicoot games, because they just had a bunch of technological wizards working at that company back in the day. And actually, I guess Naughty Dog still is sort of making games that look really good. Talking about dynamic, instead of my dreams, textbooks and phones are very dynamic, but some dreams see prophetic or like remote viewing. Yeah, remote viewing is something very interesting. You know that the US government looked into using remote viewing as a technique, which means that at some point someone thought it was legitimate enough to spend tax dollars on investigating whether it worked. What were the results? I don't know. We're probably not allowed to know as the public. Oh, I think the dream's over. Alright, so that... How was it static? We changed, like... Is this backwards? We changed dreams like 200 times. This is bullcrap, guys. I should also probably save. I haven't saved yet. Please enter a comment. Wow. Spin carousel. What? Select character. Oh, there we go. Okay. You know it's bad and I can't even figure out the save system. Oh, it has to go through lowercase first? Okay. Now I give up. Where's O? Did I... Okay. Do. Short for Doom. The Men Who Stare at Ghosts. Oh yeah, I remember that movie. That was, what, Ewan McGregor and George Clooney? I think it was about, wait, what did I just click on? Did I not click start? That was about the government. I think it was actually related to LSD, was it not? Where they were investigating if they could use psychoactive chemicals to make people be psychic, essentially. Yeah, MK Ultra. MK Ultra is, of course, the famous US, I think, military investigation, where the CIA did a bunch of very unethical things, all in the name of progress of the country, of course. Remember, kids, never trust your government. Of course, I say that, but I would be very interested to know exactly what MK Ultra found. Love to read those papers if they ever got declassified. And that was a short dream. Spygens. Okay, yeah, I clicked day instead of start. Wait, what? Or why was day glowing? I don't know. Yeah, I know that governments have attempted to get animals to spy for them before. Like, I think we've used dolphins in the US. My dad participated in the MK Ultra program? In what capacity? As a subject or a administrator? I had a dream where I got stuck in polygonal chaos in B3313. Yeah, that would be pretty nightmarish. I was trying to cut electrical wires so they don't blow up in that town. The heart rate was up to 140. Jeez. You guys have stressful dreams. Subject. Wow. Did he ever tell you anything about what that entailed? Or is there like a non-disclosure agreement that he has to participate in? Can't ever say anything. Okay. What is that building over there? Oh. Oh, it's a bell! And they're ringing it with like one of those gigantic... Yeah, okay, I've seen that before. Took over 500 hits of LSD at times. Jeez. They're trying to send him to space. I wonder what this game's relationship with LSD is. Like, why is it really named LSD? Because LSD is not the dream chemical. It's lysergic acyl diethylamine. What is that? I think if there was a dream chemical, it'd be more like DMT. Look at this guy. Alright, let's bump into him. Let's see where we can go. Oh, he doesn't send us anywhere? That's kind of surprising. And he's gone now? His handler told him never to talk. Yeah, I imagine that's probably what all of the MK Ultra program is like. So for those of you that don't know, LSD is a strange psychoactive molecule that was discovered, I think, in 1938 by Albert Hofmann of Switzerland. And it's strange because it's in the psychedelic family, right? But unlike other drugs, there's no known overdose volume of LSD. They don't really know, and it's not exactly well studied because it's Schedule 1 here in the US, which means it's extremely illegal and also illegal for research purposes. But there was a lot of interest, I think in the early 60s, from the US government about whether this chemical could be used for mind control or military applications. So it's got a bit of a checkered history. Anything new? Nothing new. Or maybe everything new. I don't know. Whoa, this music's kind of a jam. Okay. Okay. Drugs explanation, the Doom Prophet. I mean, history's important to know. But also, I don't know. I have 4 degrees, guys. I know some things. I don't want to tell you what they all are, because you guys can dox me, but I'm not undereducated. Let's see. I like this music, so I kind of don't want to leave. I wonder what is this area called? We've been here a couple times now. And I think it's big because we saw that map. And the map made it look quite large. Oh hey, here's our friend Turtle. Look, someone's done graffiti on him. How could they do that? In the US they used a cat, but it got run over before it started its job. Oh. What's this? Oh, I thought that was the greyman for a second. There's a subreddit about people taking LSD. That didn't surprise me. It's probably a subreddit for everything, right? Alright, let's see what the geisha has to say to us. Take me somewhere. Superstars in the skybox of this dream. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I should have looked up. I feel like we've already been here several times in this dream. Why does it keep taking us back here? They prove psychic abilities as possible but not controllable. Interesting. Very interesting. You know, some of that stuff sounds far-fetched, but there's been like real scientists who've researched this. Like, I'm pretty sure Carl Sagan was interested in the possibility of human psychic ability. So it sounds like pseudoscience, but... Oh, he's got a gun! I can't control my character! Oh, he just killed me! That sucks. If you die in the dream, do you die in real life? I'm a little bit afraid now. Scientists said that making a cat girl is possible. It would cost too much. Okay. Yeah, so if... What was I saying earlier? Is this kind of just like a dead end? So we got shot. I got taken here. I don't think I can get anywhere here. I just have to bump into something and teleport away. There was something in the iceberg about that. Oh, right. Let's consult the iceberg. See if we've seen anything. Ba-boom. Okay, Gunman. Oh yeah, right at the top. That must have been that. Gunman. Increasingly weirder dreams. LSD creepypasta. Wonder what that is. Lovely Sweet Dream. I think this was, the book that inspired this game. There's some Japanese woman that released a dream diary, and that could possibly be what Satomu, the guy who made this game, used to like inspire some of the dreams. Glitch textures, surely we must have seen that. Natural world maps, I think that's maybe where we are right now. Violence district random stretching, interesting. Boa on the TV is what I'm really interested in. Lucy in the sky with dynamites, what? Is that like a mistranslation of diamonds? Because the Beatles were also into LSD, as evidenced by their song Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Alright, let's see. DNA changes were said to make greater mutation in offspring. Wait, really? If you're about to die in a dream, your brain doesn't make it actually happen because it doesn't know what it's like to die. Interesting. Speaking of B313, it'd be nice to have the dev build of the 9.9, because some people got an early version. Really? And some things changed? Is that true? Oh, it just teleported us away. At some point, the US decided to buy up and control all LSD access at one time. Well, yeah, it is a Schedule 1 substance. It's very, very illegal. Although, you could always have a Walter White out there just making it. Whoa, whoa. The Walter White of LSD. Instead of Heisenberg, he's called Hoffman. There was a pipe in polygonal chaos that would lead to the one-up chase. Yeah, I remember someone saying that. We looked for that pipe for a long time, couldn't find it. Because we were looking into alternative ways to get to the Rainbow Lobby. Alright, there's our manga. Bird cages. Nothing. Oh. There's like a hospital bed with a sick person here. Or maybe they're just sleeping. Oh, walked a little too close. Oh, so a few YouTubers got the build. That's cool. I guess I have to get big enough, guys, that I can get access to dev builds. I need a couple more thousand subscribers, you guys, so spread the news. Tell your friends to come watch Doom Prophet so I can get access to cool things like that. So I don't know what this place is called, but last time we were here we had a very happy dream. It was an upper. Oh, imagine the person in the bed is your character. Yeah, that's actually a good theory. Classification of LSD was a smokescreen at Schedule 1, as it was about Psyop Wars and Cold Wars. Yeah, it's definitely possible. I'm sure you've heard of Timothy Leary, if you know this much about the substance. But Timothy Leary was an outspoken proponent of LSD as an agent of change within society. He believed that the substance could be used to potentially enhance everyone's, should I say, perception of the world? Let's go. Crow 64. What is Crow 64? It's sort of interesting that in the 60s there were, you know, this drug war going on, and they tried to squash all these drugs, but now it's like a third of people are on like medicinal medications like all of their life. Like I'm pretty sure 50%, something like 50% of women under the age of 35 are on antidepressants. That's an enormous amount. It's crazy. They're very selective with what the drug war was against, you know. LSD, marijuana, no good, but apparently all the prescription drugs that make them a lot of money are fine. Crow 64 is an ARG, if I'm right. Oh, okay. Oh look, it's the camels again. But I think we've reached the point where such an astounding number of people are on antidepressants that, like, we have to begin asking larger societal questions. Like, what's going wrong that 50% of people, you know, need to be on antidepressants? What's happening? Who's going to ask these questions and who's going to answer them? I don't know, but it's definitely not normal. It's just something that's kind of subtly happening in the background of society without, like, anyone calling attention to it. Like, hey, wait a minute. An enormous amount of the population is depressed. To the point where they can't function without pharmaceuticals that are expensive. Alright. Well, now we're here. Are we making progress in this game, guys? Is there progress to be made? I think this has to be the most annoying walking sound that was ever invented. Whatever that surface was. Disgusting. I feel like nowadays people get depressed at a younger age. It seems like some of them being younger than me. Yeah, it's true. It seems like young people are dealing with a lot of depression issues. I've read that some of them they don't have friends even, which is terrible. I hope that if anyone's watching that, you know, needs a friend, that hopefully you can find it on the stream. You know, if I've heard that some people watch streams to, you know, just make it feel like they're not lonely. That's super sad. So if you're watching and you feel like that, I invite you to be here. If we can make it just a little bit better, you know, that's nice. Peyote and ayahuasca. Cold War's never ended, just went under the radar. Well, we're kind of in Cold War Part 2 right now, if we're being honest with ourselves. As a young person, I completely agree. Yeah, it's rough out there for young people, or from what I understand. Had issues back in 1 to 4th grade. That's so young. Same. This is not good, guys. I'm not hearing a lot of positivity, but that's alright, you know. At least the internet can help us not be so lonely. There's other people like us out there, right? There's people that like B3313 and Yume Nikki and LSD Dream Emulator. These issues weren't caused by me. No, I don't think that the issues are internalized. It's probably more like, oh, that was very abrupt. An upper. If I had to guess, wait, what's flashback? That just appeared, did it not? Let's save, and then let's do flashback. Save file already exists. Yes, that's fine. People who act like they're depressed because they think it's edgy. Nice sentiments, really. It's increasingly problematic for youths everywhere. Knowing English saved me. Huh. I was 1st to 4th grade naive as hell. Partly because I was homeschooled and wasn't around other kids at the time. Oh, okay. Being homeschooled's fine. I think statistically they end up, like, slightly more intelligent. Whoa! Whoa! I'm sure homeschooling can be potentially isolating, but public school can be isolating in its own way as well. There's definitely a lot of negatives. So, this is a flashback to the time the car jumped off the cliff? What does this do? 11 p.m. in Germany. I have dark circles under my eyes. Huh. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't know if depression is necessarily internalized. I mean, I'm not a psychologist. It's not my degree. But it almost feels like depression would be a natural response to an increasingly complex world that we're living in. This music's kind of a banger. So if you're a youth, you're looking at the world around you. Hey, maybe that's us. The sleeper, dreaming. If you're looking at the world, you know, there's some increasingly bad news basically every day. You know, like there's a war in Ukraine. It's potentially going to be another Cold War that's going to last for, what, 30 years. There's, you know, potentially environmental issues, climate changes. The economy is getting worse if you live in America, or probably outside of America. Also, you just lived through a pandemic, which was one of the most isolating incidents in modern history, probably. So it's like, there's a lot of bad stuff. I was watching Markiplier when I was 9. There was quotes of his outer P, yeah. I mean, when you're 9 years old, you don't know any better, right? Just watch some YouTubers quote him. A lot of these problems could be solved if mental health was actually understood. Yeah, we don't know a lot about the brain. Or we know a lot, but there's much more to know. It's very complex. Whoa. Is this cursed now, guys? School in Germany does not exist. Whoa. I have a lot of depression and other issues, but overcame that try-hard mentality. Wait, what? I kind of hate toxic masculinity causing depression to be more common because they say toughen up and this stupid stuff. Yeah, it's not really nice to get told to toughen up. What is this? This is looking a little bit cursed. I wonder if we've entered like the spook part of the game. Last time I saw a classroom was 1998. Wait, Germany doesn't have schools? Look at this floor. Cool poster, though. Is this a Grateful Dead poster? Oh yeah, the birds are still here. Oh, let's go check up on the sleeper. Maybe it's us. Hey, you've got a cool poster, my guy. I'm gonna go check it out. Looks like a scan of neurological tissue. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, where are we now? I saw a classroom. I saw a classroom just a month ago when I was in college, or a university, depending on how you want to refer to it. A lot of my university experience was bummer because of COVID, though. It sucks. Didn't they do a whole concert while microdosed on acid? Grateful Dead probably did concerts where they were macrodosed on acid. They were pretty much the go-to psychedelic band. Jerry Garcia, I think, was another outspoken proponent of LSD. This stream's definitely not getting monetized, guys, so it's fine. We can talk about whatever we want. So last time this happened, we flew out in there, but this time we got pushed back. Wonder why. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, COVID was a bummer, guys. I feel like it's... If I had to be, let's say, high school or younger during COVID, instead of being in college, when it's like you're relatively more adjusted to the world, you're a little bit more mature, I think it really would have sucked. Like, I feel very sorry for everyone who had to... King Raw, hey, did I miss anything? Well, the whole stream, I guess, potentially, where we've been exploring this bizarre game. But yeah, if I had to be a young person, let's say high school or younger, during the pandemic and the let's say quarantine, that would have been a huge bummer. Oh, the guy's sleeping because we're hospitalized, so we've got in a car crash. Yes, the lore, we're figuring it out, guys. It makes sense. Crash, catch him in his coma? No. That can't be a theory. This bridge makes the most awful noise. It's disgusting. In my opinion, higher learning should be complementary. Oh, dream's over. Elaborate more on that. What do you mean by complementary? Okay. That was some weird noises. Oh, it's the ox cart guy again. Hello, Mr. Ox Cart. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like it would have been such a terrible time to be high school or younger and then have the COVID quarantine happen. Like, that just must have been terrible. So I definitely have empathy and sympathy for all the young people who had to suffer through that. Because, I mean, it sucked even as a college student. Not fun at all. Turned 16 a few months ago when COVID was the thing, so it kind of sucked. Yeah. Yeah, so what is this? Is it a dragon? What? Oh. Is it a person wearing like a flowy dress? What am I looking at, guys? Is it gone now? Okay, that was something. Is this supposed to be square? No, it can't be. Is that like a glitch texture? That was on the iceberg. Huh. But yeah, anyway, young people are probably not having a great time right now, which is a bummer, or didn't have a great time in the past couple years. So, you know, maybe if these streams do anything, hopefully it's just cheering up a couple young people. That would be a nice goal. What is that noise? Alright, I'm sick of this place. Let's teleport. Can you still remember my infinitely large basement? They converted to a complete white room measuring 12 by 12 meters. Huh. Very interesting. Does windows look like they're creating their own vortex? Yeah, I wonder... Oh. The textures here changed too. Is everything sort of like... What's that Photoshop tool? Is it the warp? What is it where it just like... drags it in sort of a circular pattern? Whirlpool? No, it's not it. That's what these kind of look like. Yeah, like this. This just looks like a regular texture that they did the whirlpool on. Kind of like the stained glass looking floors. Yeah, we're just looping. I think that's what this game is. I don't know if there's much more to it than this. I don't know. Let's say the year is 1998, guys, and you bought this game for probably $40. Are you feeling good about the purchase, or are you feeling a little ripped off? What do you think? Whoa. Okay, this is cool, though. I told room in the basement, a hole in the living room. Dang. House is getting all jacked up. Kinda like this music. So I like being here in Blue Land. Is this the nature world, but just blue? I think it might be. Yeah, here's the bridges. Oh my goodness, that noise is so disgusting. Alright, let's look for another bridge. Oh, you know what this is? This is the baobab tree that is native to Madagascar. A very interesting kind of tree. They sort of look like if you took a radish and then just made the radish like 10,000 times larger than it actually is. The only person that ripped off is the seller because this game is worth much more than 40 bucks. Okay, so you're satisfied with the purchase. This is definitely a unique game, but in our new economy of like Steam games, I feel like this is a game that I paid 10 bucks for on Steam, you know? $40 in 1998? I don't know. And also, you know, this is a game made for non-gamers, so I was promised that as a non-gamer I would enjoy this game. How about we look at the iceberg and find a cool thing we can try to find? I don't know if we're gonna have any luck trying to find specific things from this, because the iceberg doesn't really have any information on how to find stuff. Let's take a look at it. It just says things. Let's see. So here on the first level, we've seen a few of these things. We saw a giant head, probably. We saw a greyman. I don't know what double face is. We saw a violence district. We saw a gunman. The developers on drugs probably just refers to the nature of this game. Increasingly weirder dreams. I feel like we're experiencing that right now. Set text video dream days. I don't know what that is. Moonlight Tower. Oh, we went to the Moonlight Tower. That's exactly what I called it. What a coincidence. $40.98 is like $250 in today's speculative market, yeah. Wonder how this might have looked if that was access to better technology. So, I think there's a project where you can play this game in the browser if you want. Wait, let me see. Dream Emulator project. Yeah, LSD revamped. Here it is on h.io. Oh, it's free. Alright, I'm gonna open this right now, guys. We're gonna do a little experiment on stream. But I think someone has done some amount of this game, but like in a new engine, and like the graphics are better, I think. Let me take a look at what this is. It's not exactly modern tech, but it's like revamped a little bit. This is risky. We're doing something unplanned on the stream. Alright. How do I... Oh, I have to configure this as an audio source. That might be an issue. How do I do this? Alright, here, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't know if this is actually going to work, but I'm going to try to add this as an audio source. Yeah. Oh, I think you can hear stuff from it. I think it's actually working. Okay. What do you guys see right now? Oh, no, I have to minimize the iceberg. And then you should see this. Oh! I'm not going to be able to see chat briefly. Sorry, I'm turning off chat. And then we're dragging this back into center. Okay, boom. Alright, this is modern LSD. Okay. Oh. Now, it's probably way too loud. Yeah, let me turn this down a bit. Okay, here we go. Let's look at the options. Okay, all this stuff looks fine. Let's turn this down a little bit. It's kind of loud. Classic control scheme, or let's do revamped. I want to play with mouse and keyboard. Classic shaders, so much frame rate. Oh, we can increase the field of view? Let's do a modest 75. I feel like that's fine. Okay. Now we're playing LSD revamped. Look at this. We have a full mouse look, which is super nice, and it's widescreen. And I am still going to turn this down because this is disgustingly loud. Okay, let me get the I have to be able to see the chat. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong LSD. I'll just exit this, I guess. Wow, it is very loud for me. How's it for you guys? Okay. So look at this. We're walking around. It controls a little better. Oh, is it lagging for you guys? Oh, that's... Wait, let me see what the preview looks like. Lags a bit. Huh. What about the volume? How loud is it? So I don't know how to run. Oh yeah, this looks really laggy. My ears are shredded? Yeah, okay. Alright, maybe we just go back to old LSD. I wonder why it didn't work. I feel like it should have worked. I don't know. Maybe my internet's just so bad, guys. It just doesn't work. It's okay. I feel like we kind of had the LSD experience anyway, but we're not realistically going to find everything that's on the iceberg. It's just not going to happen. All right, let's have one more dream adventure, and then we're going to call it quits for now. What do you guys think we should do for next stream? Should we play B313.4, or should we play one of the Mario ROM hacks. Oh no, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I think what happened is it's like peak internet time where I live. So everyone's getting home from work, logging on. Yeah, so I guess I just like I can't stream when it's busy, which sucks. I think I'm gonna have to, if I'm gonna be a real streamer, I'll have to pay to upgrade my internet somehow. Try Warped Worlds. Alright, can you guys still hear me actually? That's a good question. Oh yeah, I see you guys voting. 64 Warped Worlds, B3.4. Alright, we've got several votes. So, I don't know. I guess we're gonna stop the stream for now, just because my internet is apparently no longer good enough to stream. I'm gonna have to find like different times of the day to stream so that I don't run into this problem, because it sucks. Oh well, guys. Yeah. And also, next stream I'm gonna remember to make it no delay, because with normal delay it sucks. Try Warped Worlds. Okay. I think we're gonna end the stream here for now, guys. Thanks for dropping by, of course. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the little throwback to a game that was inspirational to many of the games that we enjoyed today. Ooh, try to get in contact with one of the people that has it. That'd be cool. 0 o'clock in Germany. Very great. Alright, I'll see you guys all next stream. We'll play something Mario related. I guess I'll decide what it is in the meantime. Thanks for sharing the